Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and yes, I saw it. I saw the announcement. I saw the 6-minute video clip, and you already know I'm not impressed by nothing I'm hearing or seeing at all. Because once again, if you're going to do a foundation of the DC universe, until you get Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, your Trinity together for the new universe, since you decided to get rid of Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill, and Gal Gadot, you need to find some replacements immediately. And these movies ain't coming out until 2025 and later. Oh fuck, that's 3.5 years of us waiting for bullshit at this point. When you could have easily took Henry Cavill, Gal Gadot, Ben Affleck right now and put them in some Superman, Batman movies and Wonder Woman movies before all of that get there. You know what I'm saying? You see how when you have the opportunity to do something, you choose stupid. But again, I never agreed with James Gunn being, the co-owner, him or Peter Safran. They're going to do what they're going to do. But I'm not about to sit up here and be like, oh, I just patiently wait. No, I'm burnt out from the bullshit. And then you talking about you want to streamline shit. No, don't streamline nothing. Don't streamline shit. Because Marvel did the same thing, and we're burnt out on that kind of stuff. DC does its own thing. I don't need this to be a knockoff of the MCU. Talking about phase 1 is God and monsters. Motherfucker, get out of here with that bullshit. So basically, they're already talking about the new slates, and I'm just like, okay, all right. So basically, he said one of our strategies is to take our diamond characters, which is Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, and we're going to use them to prop up other characters that people don't know, and to build those lesser known properties into diamond properties of tomorrow. But again, you don't even have a good foundation of Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. That's the problem, because nobody agrees with Robert. A lot of people is mixed with Robert Pattinson. People are upset that Ben Affleck never got a chance to have a solo movie. People are massively upset that Henry Cavill got fired. Gal Gadot was put in a messed up ass Wonder Woman sequel movie, and now you don't even have an announcement of those characters. You get what I'm saying? You need to have a foundation of those characters before you do anything. But anyway, Chapter 1 in the order that they are planned to appear in, Creatures Commando, is a 7-episode animated series written by Gunn. And originally it's a team of classic monsters assembled to fight Nazis in a modern take. Wow. And it says the characters that voices the characters are also going to be doing the live action once it go into a live action standard. Okay, great, sure, but first we got to see if anybody even likes that stuff. But fine, that's the first movie you want to do in your slate. That comes off stupid, but whatever. Okay. Waller. It's a spinoff of HBO's Max hit series. That's a lie. It's not a hit series. It was barely talked about like that. Peacemaker. Viola Davis will return as the ruthless, moral, ambiguous head of government task force. Yay, because that's what we all wanted. We wanted another spinoff of that lame-ass Peacemaker show. Then we got Superman Legacy featuring the Man of Steel that Gunn is writing and may direct, although he doesn't know if he's going to do it yet. And Superman is the true kickoff for the duo's DCU plans. It's not an origin story. It focuses on Superman balancing his Kryptonian heritage with his human upbringing, and he embodies truth, justice, and the American way. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. And it's released to be released July 11th, 2025. Don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Then we got Lanterns, the Green Lantern series that they'll be working on. It will be a new take on the space cop with the power rings. Our vision for this one is in the vein of True Detectives, where it's terrestrial based. It will feature predominantly Lantern heroes, Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart, and is one of the most important shows they have in development, and it's going to be playing a big part that leads across film and television. The Authorities, a movie based on a team of superheroes with rather extreme methods of protecting the planet that first originated in the late 1990s under the influence imprint known as Wildstorm. Yay, because that's what we should get. We should get The Authority before Justice League, before Teen Titans, before Young Justice, before Titans, before what's another team? Birds of Prey, before there's another goddamn team. I'm drawing a blank on it. It doesn't even matter. The fact that we're getting The Authority before any Justice League anything is ridiculous. But sure, Paradise Lost. The duo describes the HBO series as is a drama set on an all-female island that Wonder Woman's birthplace. The mascara filled with political intrigue and scheming powers between players, and it takes place before the events of the Wonder Woman films. Don't care. I do not care about Paradise Island, trust me. Especially with the writers who are working on Wonder Woman today. No, don't care. Don't even care. Brave and the Bold, this is the introduction of the DCU's Batman, said Gunn, of Bruce Wayne, and introduced our favorite Robin, Damian, who is a little son of a bitch. Just because he's your favorite, Gunn, a lot of people don't like Damian like that. You should actually go with introducing Tim Drake Robin, because that way you can spin Tim Drake off into a Robin solo movie, because Tim Drake actually has the run for being the longest running Robin solo runs, while Damian don't. Damian can't really sell a Robin title, but sure, go ahead. The DCEU did that same shit and didn't work out for him neither, but go ahead. And it's going to be based off of the Grant Morrison run. Well, first off, the Grant Morrison run actually had Damian team up with actually Dick Grayson as Batman. So again, I don't know where you're going with this nonsense, but sure, do you. I just think all of this is stupid, honestly. And more importantly, the Batman sequel, Pattinson will continue to portray Dark Knight in at least one more crime saga movie, directed by Matt Reeves. That movie is set to be released October 3rd, 2025, and is being called The Batman Part 2. And 2025 is going to be a very big year for DC. Superman and Batman within the same year. Wow. And then, of course, we're going to get Booster Gold. It's about a loser from the future who comes back to basic future technology to come back to today and pretend to be a superhero. Wow. And then, of course, Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, taking cues from Tom King's miniseries. First off, that's such a dumb idea, because a lot of people didn't even read Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, and people who some of the people that I heard, some people said it wasn't even all that great. Then she ended up looking ugly towards the end, where she had that ugly ass suit, and then one of the first things she do, she pops a giant zit on her face. I just don't understand what the hell y'all thinking when y'all do dumb shit like this. This shit is not interesting. That's the Supergirl you gonna base your damn world off of? And she better be white. Hell, all of these characters better be fucking white. No more race swaps, too. Like, this crap is damn lame as fuck. I just don't understand what the hell we doing right now. And then talking about she gonna be different from her cousin, and it's gonna be a different Supergirl than you remember, and all that kind of stuff. Don't nobody want that. Nobody asked for that kind of Supergirl. I mean, hell, you had a good Supergirl introduction movie with Superman, Batman, Apocalypse. That there you go. There's a Supergirl right there. And we already have a Supergirl TV series. I mean, out of all the Supergirls to adapt, you want to do Woman of Tomorrow? Okay, get out of here with that bullshit. And then a Swamp Thing. Oh, of course, we're going to do Swamp Thing again, even though we all love Swamp Thing Season 1, and y'all canceled it after Episode 2, even though people was loving the show and fought to keep it going on. Now we're going to do another reboot of Swamp Thing again, instead of just picking up from where the damn fucking show left off. and doing a movie like that. And then that's going to be the closeout of the first chapter. But of course, he's excited for Shazam: Fury of the Gods. And then it's going to continue with The Flash, which he was like, it's an excellent movie. So that means he's greenlighting Ezra Miller's bullshit. And then of course you got Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, and then Blue Beetle. So I don't know. You know, he said The Flash is probably one of the greatest superhero movies ever made. So of course he would side with the pedophilia anyway. So it doesn't matter. He said that the 4 leads of those films could potentially return in their roles in DCU projects down the line. There's nothing that prohibits that from happening. Okay, sure. All right. Ezra is completely committed to. Safran said that the executives remain hopeful. Miller is on the path to betterment. Ezra is completely committed to the recovery. We are fully supportive of that journey that they're on, that he's on right now, and when the time is right, when he is ready to have that discussion, we will figure it out on the best path of the world. But right now, they're completely focused on his recovery, and our conversation with him in the last couple of months make me feel like we're making an enormous process, and I just don't get it. It just okay. I don't know. I'm not, like I said. He said that he wants to streamline the DCU, and if this is what's the plan is, sure. I could go in more depths with it, but honestly, I don't really care for this stuff. Because to me, I was with DC. I was ride or die, honestly, and I rode and died a little bit with y'all. I was excited. I rode and died a lot for the DCEU, and it's not even just because of Zack Snyder. It's because I actually genuinely liked a lot of the actors that was given, and I really want to see what the story was, because I think those actors and Zack deserve to tell their story. And for y'all not to tell their stories is some BS. And to me, honestly, it's dead on arrival to me. Because everything's coming out 2025. That is 3 years. It took y'all 1 week to write this crap down. But for some reason, y'all waited until January the 31st to tell us. So, I don't know. Like I said, it really doesn't matter. It feels dead to me. It feels like you're announcing shit just to be announcing it, just for it to be pushed back for later on. Like, I don't know. People can have this shit, honestly. I just think it's terrible. I really truly think that this is garbage. And I don't have faith in James Gunn. And no, I'm not going to patiently wait around or patiently give him a chance and see what. No, I did that with DC several times over, and y'all spit in my face with this shit. And like I said, for me, it was firing Henry Cavill was the last straw for me, because you wasted his time, you wasted Ben Affleck's time, you wasted a lot of actors' time, you wasted a lot of fans' time, and now you think I'm supposed to give you some more time? Oh no. Yeah, there are gonna be some fools who are gonna watch The Flash, who's gonna watch Shazam: Fury of the Gods, that's gonna watch Blue Beetle, that's gonna watch Aquaman, Lost Kingdom, but I'm not. It's just like the MCU. I can walk away from all. I walk away from all this. But the only reason why I'm making a video about it, because I already know people are gonna want my opinion. Here's my opinion: DCU is dead on arrival. Honestly, to me, it's dead on arrival to me. 2025, you done lost your mind. You might as well just say 2030, because that's exactly what it is. But hey, it is what it is. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.